Hello, everyone. Welcome to another game of Adventured Servitude. Uh, we uh, we left off last time as the party was heading back into town with the advice of a unionizing pirate to try to take over the guild by your own means. Yeah, we've had one player who left. Well, no, we kicked out one of the players, and Cleffy is not available to play today, but we are going to play anyways. During the 3 days where you are slowly but surely walking along the beaches of the Sword Coast on your way back to Luskan, you had a little bit of time to talk, prepare, and decide what it was that you were going to do once you got back. The general advice given to you by the what's his name? One-legged Rakam, the artificer of the Fearless Five, was essentially to keep doing business as normal, so that the guild wouldn't notice that you were doing anything different, but then try to befriend and organize the other adventurers by getting to know them, and then doing your best to convince them to take part in this project. So essentially, the Fearless Five are going to do their best to return to regular adventuring, but basically try to work with more people, with other teams of adventurers and such. As you head back, I think what's going to happen with Mal is that Mal is going to go looking for their brother, for their sibling that is the person on the wanted poster that they tore from the guild the last time. So they're going to go on their own for a little bit to investigate this, because it's like really important to them. Yeah, so they're gonna be away from the party for today's session, and they will pop back up at a dramatic moment in the next session. Cool. You all make your way into the town of Luskan. Everybody pay 1 copper piece, please, to get past the walls. And as you're walking through the town, you see the guild off in the distance. You see the Winding Wyvern. There's an alchemist's shop. It's like noon when you get there. Not really. Like, it's a little bit busy. You've got families and people moving around. It's market day. So yeah, what does the party do?
I'm gonna say that we shouldn't even bother going back to the guild right now, because we buried those bodies, but that's only 3 gold, so going to and from the guild would cost more than we get. We should probably go ahead and take that escort job.
Yeah.
Sounds like it should be easy enough to do, even though we're missing Mal.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's smart. I mean that is gonna take a while though. That's the
Well, this could take them a while to find their sibling, and
That's true. Alright.
and if they come looking for us, they'll know where we are, and they won't be slowed down by a caravan, so they could probably catch up with us pretty quick.
All excellent reasoning. As for the idea of working with other adventurers to progress your overall project, you hear the sound of Primrose the Bard singing from inside of the Winding Wyvern, where the client where like the client is supposed to be waiting for that escort job. Okay.
Well, that probably means there's a new party. If I had to guess.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear what you said.
I'm guessing that means there's a new party. It's just kind of seems to be what bards do for the guild, so.
Yeah, so as you walk into so like if everyone's okay with going to the Winding Wyvern, as your characters walk in here, you're going to see that Primrose is in the corner, like singing a like long list of songs. In fact, right now, he is reaching the song where he that he made for your quest specifically, and he's telling the part, and then they burned down the manor and got arrested. The end.
Wow. I'm going to look for the client.
I wonder who that's about.
Roll investigation.
I was not involved in that.
You said roll investigation?
Yeah, you it's gonna be just difficulty 5. But yeah, roll.
Computer's back on.
Cool. What did you roll?
I think I got it. A 20.
20, excellent. You see an individual that is on the second floor. I'm actually going to bring everyone to the second floor because I can switch around. Give me just 1 second. I can switch the floors on roll 20.
I'm not seeing my character on the board.
Right. You can, if you you can drag, like on the maps where you're not, you can just drag your character from where the character sheets are onto here. I just did that.
Okay.
There you go. We both did it. All right.
Okay.
Second floor, you look around. You're gonna see that there's an individual that is like towards the back, near the table over there. That is like standing near the bathroom, obviously drinking alone, and as was it Reynard or yeah? As Reynard is looking for them, that person is gonna say, "Hey, you look like an adventurer. You've got the guild's crest there. Are you in? Might I interest you in some potions?" And you see that like he opens his coat, and you see like rows of different colored potions on the inside of his jacket. I'm doing a discount of half price. And this is what he looks like.
We're actually here to escort someone to Raven Rock.
Ah, yes, that would be me. Excellent. I've been waiting for someone to take this job, and you see that like he quickly closes his coat and say, "Is that your party behind you?"
Yes.
All right. Well, that's excellent. Listen, you've read about this, the situation. From what I've written on the board, I've big commission. The local ruler of Raven Rock wants a lot of healing potions to. The assignment, it should be pretty simple. It's just guarding the cart. Some of the I've had a few problems delivering potions there already, especially because right now there's like a plague going on in the area. So lots of people are asking for those healing potions that I'm transporting, and some people are bandits and they don't ask. They robbed me of my last cart. So the job is simply to protect the cart, make sure none of the potions are drank by anyone who's not paying, and that includes you. You can't partake in like any of the healing potions that we have along the way unless you're willing to pay more than what the ruler of Raven Rock is willing to pay for those.
And how much is he willing to pay for one?
Oh, he's willing to pay hundreds of gold a pop. So, given that your pay is just going to be a little bit of gold every day, if you want to make a profit, you're probably not going to be buying my wares.
Okay.
All right. All of this is settled. Excellent. When are you ready to leave?
I'm good now. Feel free to ask the rest of the party when they're ready to leave.
Sure.
Excellent.
I'm ready.
All right. Cool. And you hear someone behind you say, "And I'm ready." And you see Primrose is there saying, "Okay, sorry everyone. The party that I left the guild with, they sort of didn't want to wait until I was done singing all of the songs that they left without me. I don't know if I can catch up to them. Can I tag along with your group and write a song about what you're doing this time around?"
I guess. Not like we have a choice.
You do have a choice. You can. I don't want to.
The moral center says you can come.
Thank you.
Okay.
That is very nice. I do feel bad about what happened last time, and maybe this time with a moral compass and the thoughts of the epic tales I will sing of your story, maybe we can do this quest even more successfully. And like you see the Rivaldi nods and says, "All right, well, you're if you're on the team, you're on the team. I suggest that everyone go and buy some rations. Get yourselves a lot of. We're going to be along the river up to Raven Rock, so you don't need to grab a lot of water. But grab rations for the multiple months that we're going to be gone. They might not be selling them up in Raven Rock, like I said. There's a plague going on, so."
All right.
Okay.
How much can we find rations for, like price wise?
Food, drink, and lodging. There we go. Meals per day. It depends. Are you willing to take squalid quality food, poor quality food, modest quality food? That changes the.
Animals is used to squalid, so.
Okay. Got it.
It's like if this is like a month journey, then and there's 3 of us, so.
Like I know it's a month to get there with him. But based on the map, if he doesn't want to come back, because I know it says he could ask for us on his way back too. But if he doesn't, how long would it take us to get home?
Well, 1 month back.
So it's still a month even without the cart to protect, even if we're moving on foot.
I think that you could try to go at a faster pace and be back in like 3 weeks. Cut down a quarter of the time.
I would like
so
to
either
buy,
way, we should buy 2 months of supplies.
I would like to buy 30 rations.
Hmm?
I'd like to buy 30 rations.
30 rations for
30's
yourself. That's
30's a one-way trip.
that's just 1 month.
Yep, 1 month of squalid rations.
Okay. You got it. So, the escort to Raven Rock. It says 10 gold per day. As I head up river, the journey will take 1 month. Cool.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy some rations too.
Which quality rations are you taking?
I'm still deciding.
Okay.
I'm guessing
wanna
squalid
do-
rations are like hardtack with like a cockroach for flavor.
Yeah, I think that's it's
that's hilarious.
it's a step up from it's a step down from the hold on it's a step down from poor quality where the cockroach is ground up into spice rations. All right.
You gotta try hard to make hardtack go stale.
So I need 3 gold and 6 silver to buy 60 days worth of poor rations.
Sounds good.
I might upgrade then because I got plenty of gold.
Got it. And sunshine.
What the fuck is that?
Was what?
No, not you guys. It was my phone.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. 60 days of squalid.
All right. So you go with Cromwell's. I think that you find that at the back of the Winding Wyvern, someone is willing to sell you food for like not too pricey. They basically made soup last night, and they made it both too spicy, and they burnt the soup, evaporated all of the water. So now it's like solid chunks of nutrients, ash and spice. So that's what Sunshine and Cromwell are gonna be eating for
Fine dining.
Well, I am going to actually spend 18 gold and get myself the modest.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
For 60 days.
For 60 days. Sounds good. And I think Sunshine is going to buy 2 months worth of poor quality rations. All right, I'm just gonna write that down for them. Cool. You get back out of the Winding Wyvern. You are in You meet up in town with the Rivaldi, the potions merchant, who is going to. So this is he, and this is his cart. Cool. Rivaldi has like a horse pulling the cart. Cool. So like he when you get there, he says, "All right, take, I don't know, defensive positions or whatever. Let's go. A great journey awaits us."
Is it a covered wagon, or is it exactly like the picture shows?
It's exactly like the picture shows.
Okay. Reynard is going to literally sit on one of the barrels or boxes he has that's full of his potions, and his owl will fly overhead, watching out for anyone while they go.
Oh no! You can't sit on the barrels. You might break them, and also you're gonna slow Jupiter down. And like you see that Rivaldi pats this tired-looking horse. No! I'm sorry, old man, but you're going to be walking. That's part of the assignment. Besides, how are you going to look intimidating as a guard if you're sitting down?
I am going to roll persuasion to try and ride this horse.
To try and
ride this horse that's pulling the wagon.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm a halfling. I'm not that heavy.
That's fair. Go ahead and make your persuasion roll. I'm gonna say difficulty 16. No, you're listen, if some bandits decide to take a shot at you, Rivaldi doesn't want the horse get to risk the horse getting shot. So
when
Oh, I totally understand. I love horses too.
As Renard gets out of the cart, he's gonna walk up to our client and say, "I know I'm here to protect you, but the next time you call me old man, you're gonna learn how intimidating I can be."
All right. What shall I call you, sir? You may call me Rivaldi.
My name is Reynard.
Reynard, nice to meet you. You're Primrose. I've heard you mention your name a few times waiting at the whining wyvern, and you see that like he turned and like to Kyle, who's going to just introduce himself. Sunshine and Chromels. Do you actually see that like Rivaldi Rivaldi turns to Sunshine and says, "And what should I call you?"
I'm Sunshine.
Excellent. Can I is it okay if I call you Sun?
No.
All right, Sunshine. And all right, let's go. You see, he just does not ask Cromiltz's name.
Oh shit! No, you didn't. Reynard's gonna put his hand on the back of the horse and like, "You forgot someone."
Oh, sorry. I have trouble pronouncing names of other species, but I will do my best. What is your name?
It's Cromwell's.
Can I call you Crom?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Crom. Let's go.
Wow.
Um, and from that moment on, he never calls you Crom. He calls you Crumb.
Oh, hell no. He wants to die. That's what it is. He wants to drop me. He wants me to drop him down the waterway.
Sunshine is going to correct him every time. As
Okay.
politely as I can. Just
Yeah.
say, you mean Crom.
Okay, got it. I think cool. Make a persuasion check, and Reynard, you can make a general intimidation check for being like menacingly angry in the background.
I think I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, because I didn't.
Yeah. Rivaldi kind of like either has Reynard walking behind him, and then he's not turning back to look, or Reynard is walking in front, and then he's always like talking to somebody else, so he does not notice that he thinks this is your normal face, Reynard.
I mean, it kind of is, to be honest. Grumpy old man. Definitely playing the grumpy old man.
Cool. But yeah, he is after a few corrections by Sunshine, and saying a lot of times, you know what I mean. He is finally going to start calling Crom, Cromlets Crom. All right, everyone, pay 1 copper piece on your way back out of town at the gate toll. And
how many is in our party right now? 4 or 5?
Well, Kyle and 5 people, because Kyle and Sunshine Primrose are here.
So I will pay for everyone.
Okay, sounds good.
I am out of copper pieces.
I've got 8. So
Well, I have plenty of gold. I'm just out of copper.
I don't care about my. What was that?
Hmm?
I don't know. Outside just got dark for a second.
Oh.
Oh, is the meteor finally coming? Is the world going to end?
I don't know.
Oh boy! I'm excited.
Yeah, if I cut out, just know that it's probably like a. I actually don't know.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Armageddon is upon us.
Gosh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for so long.
To do this quest?
No, for our Armageddon, but also this
Oh,
quest. Yes.
Definitely Armageddon. I've been waiting for that since the day I was born.
Cool.
Bring it on.
Alter, I think the size just a little. Oh, actually, I know. I'm just gonna make you slightly smaller to fit the scale, because the tree stump looks about the right size. Cool. All right. So this map is going to represent a portion of the journey. I'm gonna place the cart.
Oh wow.
You tell me, like, as you're heading up, where do you place yourselves next to the cart? Rivaldi is going to be sitting on one of the barrels.
That bastard. That absolute bastard.
Cromwell's is up front, like next to the right next to the horse up front, trying to guide.
Okay.
You know, doing her thing.
Cool. I would like to ask you to roll animal handling.
I'm just trying to get. Is this like okay?
Yeah, just generally guiding the horse.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
We're headed back to town.
I think that your like reptilian features scared the horse like quite a few times until Rivaldi like asks you to be in the back. He doesn't know that you're a ranger and that you're excellent at scouting, so he's asking you to get in the back of the convoy.
All right.
I'm going to stand off to the side or the back, using the cart as like a walking guide, and I'm going to put my senses into the owl and have the owl scout above to see if anyone's coming toward us.
Nice.
Which means I am blind and deaf.
Yeah, like that's every turn that you use your action to do this, but you don't.
No, I can do it. I can do it once and it stays there until I undo it.
Oh, okay, yeah, like that works. That's great. You see, okay, so Primrose is walking right behind the cart, and you see that she has papers with like lists of words that rhyme, and like she's composing. Like those are placed on the cart, and while walking she's composing like some new songs, like most of the time that you're awake. Cool. Sunshine.
I'm planning to be off to the side.
Okay. Where you are looks good. And Reynard?
What?
When you go blind and deaf to see through your owl, you're like, if your owl is watching over you, you might still be able to walk around without stumbling. But where is specifically your placement?
I'm holding onto the cart to guide my steps.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I think Kyle is confidently striding forwards, guiding the party and serving as its face. I know the angling of the cart doesn't make a ton of sense, but
yeah, that's the downside to what they did with the maps, making them angled like this. It's hard to turn your people now.
Yeah. But I think this is going to be the best way we can represent it for now. All right. Your characters walk for days. Cromits, are you using your are you guiding the party like you usually do?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a general survival check as you.
Oh,
hell
we're
yeah.
okay.
Nice. You guide the party up river for days. Like you're able to like scout ahead or rely on the vision of the owl to avoid any sort of dangerous animals or magical phenomena. Excellent. You're on the 10th day of your journey, which is where we're gonna be on the map. It is starting to get cold. Rivaldi asks that like we keep pressing on in order to get there. So you wake up early in the morning cold, undo your tents, start packing for the road, and then hit the road. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw against the cold. Difficulty of 12.
No.
What?
Oh.
Not again.
Constitution saving throw.
Con saves, not again.
Oh, this is just like yesterday.
Right? Just my character.
It is just like yesterday. Cool. So, Ari and Sammy, here's what's happening. Your fingers are really cold and numb. So, doing anything with your hands, like an attack roll or skill checks that involve your hands or things like this, will be done at a disadvantage. You see that Primrose is trying to write songs at a disadvantage because they also failed their check. Kyle, on the other hand, looks has frost accumulating on top of his skin because as an undead he does not actually produce any heat, which like Rivaldi seems to notice and to be disturbed by.
He's got a skin condition.
Is
He's
his
a zombie. Be nicer, or we'll feed you to him.
he's a zombie?
Whoa!
You we have, that's dangerous. What if he gets hungry?
Oh, don't. That was just a joke. That was.
Roll
Of
deception.
course, it was a joke.
Roll deception. Oh God! Oh, yeah, I know. It's the kobold sense of humor. I never understand your jokes. Okay.
Why did you say that?
Don't like him.
And what does?
Oh, Reynard, please make a Constitution saving throw for your owl, who is also present for this and maybe freezing to death.
Would he though? Because it's not actually a creature.
Yeah, he even familiars can get cold and
It's
take.
a space spirit.
Yeah, but like
They have a physical body.
They can
Get
take
cold?
they can take cold damage, so they can take cold stuff like that too. All right.
Holy crap!
So yeah, he's still gonna be able to give the help action and maneuver no problem even in this.
And that's for the -1.
Nicely done. Cool. As the party progresses, you like the sun rises. You're mostly heading uphill along this river. Off in the distance, you can see what appears to be a ruined town on the other side of the map. You're nearing the bend, and right up here is a ruined house. Reynard, could you and your owl both make perception checks?
I believe with the way Find Familiar works, it would be my check through his eyes. But let me make sure.
Yeah, I think the owl could also has a chance to notice things. That's why I'm asking both of you to roll.
Okay, I can do that. Perception.
So the owl notices that there is some movement inside of this ruined house. A couple of you like the owl is going to notice through the holes in the roof that there's multiple people who are living in this place, who are shaking one another awake and sending someone to run up towards the town.
I'll let the group know that There's people living in that house, and most likely they just sent somebody to warn the rest of the town that we're coming.
Do you think they're bandits, or is this just a...
Be on your guard, everyone.
Yep, will do.
Cool. Do, do, do. So, this little fella is gonna head uphill. Yeah. As you continue up the road, you are like heading up. You pass in front of the house, and you are going to see that they remain there. But then after you've crossed past them, you see that 5 people are going to come out of the house and start following you.
5 people out of this house?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I attempt, maybe when we're going... Okay,
Mhm.
well, are they, like, all around us, or just on certain sides?
Oh no, they're behind.
Following
so,
them.
Okay.
so like
Can I try and go, like, in front of the cart, like, blocking the sight, and try to, like, hide in some snow real quick?
Sure. Show me on the map where you hide in the snow.
Probably right here, actually, like in this little...
Okay. In the bend, I think you can do so at a disadvantage because they, like, some of them had had constant line of sight. But yeah, you can make a stealth check to try to, like, dig into the snow and hide. Ooh, even at the disadvantage, yeah, that passes their passive perception. You are successfully hidden. Cool.
The main goal is to just be behind them, so if they do anything, they're gonna get surprised. Oh!
Cool. You continue up the road. You see right here is a field of completely frozen cabbages. Up ahead. Okay, so now everybody make a perception check.
Hey, what's the daylight like?
Right now, like I said, it's the morning. You see the sun is rising over the hills, so but it is a little bit cloudy.
Okay, so would this be considered direct sunlight?
Yes.
Okay, advantage.
You have advantage on with direct sunlight.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Got it.
It's still okay. It's still a good roll though. So.
I agree. Cool. All right. So, Reynard, and Ari, you're going to notice, those, the people following you and the people, up ahead all have, what appears to be an unusual skin condition. Even though all of them are of different skin tones and different species, they all have splotches of like white, old white human skin on their bodies on different parts. Very specifically, Reynard, as the group's healer, you're able to tell that those people have scar tissue from healed injuries that is of that specific color. Up ahead, you see that there is a group of people emerging from the ruined towers and buildings of the town that are forming at the bridge. Cool. Your characters. Okay. I'm gonna move everybody except Cromwell's up as you keep going on the road. Let me know if you do something, if you want to do something specific as you get near the bridge. Okay.
As we get near the people standing around out here, I'm going to bring my senses back to myself from the owl and move to the front of the cart.
Okay. Sounds good. Here, I'm going to position you to the front of the cart. I'm going to bring your owl over here, over the river. Cromelt, as like you're staying behind, okay, do you want to stay exactly where you are hidden as they walk past you, or do you want to follow them as they move up?
Once they're a good bit past, I'll follow up.
Okay. Look at the positioning of everything right now and tell me if you would have, like, how far behind the last one you want to be following.
Like, this far, I'd say probably over here.
Okay. Cool. As they walk past you, not noticing you, you hear someone say, "Yeah, it's him. I recognize him. It's that stupid red jacket that he wears." And you don't hear much more of that as afterwards you like give them a little bit of distance. Cool. Reynard, you reach the bridge. You see one of the two people there are going to say, "Halt! There's a toll for the bridge."
What? What's the toll?
Oh, you see, like, one of them looks at the other, and the other one is going to say, 1 silver piece.
Okay, gentlemen, this is how it's going to go. I am more than willing to pay your toll. But we have been paid to protect this man and his cargo. So I'm going to offer you one thing. I can pay your toll, heal a couple of your sick for free, and you let us pass, or a whole bunch of people are going to die today.
Well, here's the thing. None of us are sick, sir. None of us are wounded. In fact, we're in very good health.
So then you have no need for his cargo. I will pay your toll and you will let us go.
Yes, sir. We would like to have a word with that man, and like you see that they point to Rivaldi.
You will not be speaking to him. You will be speaking to me.
Well, here's the thing, sir. This man sold us healing potions that like you see he's going to like show a scar that he has on his face that is like this. You're talking to an orc with like gray green skin, and you see that like there's a hint of unusual just pink skin on his cheek, and he says, "It heals people, all right, but it always heals them in the shape of another person, someone with human skin, white and long white hair. We we weren't told about that little side effect. And you hear Rivaldi from the cart yells, if they're blaming me for the plague that's happening, they're liars.
Oh, we definitely believe you.
So this plague is the potions giving you weird discolored skin?
And once the effects of the potion go away, some of us reject the tissue. We've had a few people actually take a healing potion for minor injuries, die of like when the cells created by the healing potion were rejected by the rest of the body.
I'm glad.
So we don't have people that are sick or wounded, sir. We have people that are dead and people that are disfigured.
Well, as I said, my job is to protect this man and his cargo, so you can either accept our toll and let us pass, or more of your people will die.
You see that like one of them looks at the other and says, give us a moment. I need to speak to my superiors. And like this person who is clearly they're dressed as peasants. You see that some of them have weapons, a few of them have farming utensils that they're wielding, but
Sunshine is going to attempt to run ahead and talk to them.
Okay. To like, yeah. You want to talk to the person?
The one who just left.
Okay.
And the people they're talking to.
The other one, like the other one is like, wait, you can't pass. You got to pay the toll if you want to cross the bridge. Yeah. Do you hand over to 1 silver as you to catch up? Because otherwise he might like try to stop you.
Yes, I just nonchalantly just like here you go.
Okay.
As I'm running through.
Cool. You reach up ahead. You hear those 3 people like kind of muttering to each other, and he's like, yeah, the guards are saying they're good, they're here to they're gonna protect him. What do we do?
And I say I'm gonna run. I'm like, excuse me, I think I have a solution to your problem.
Hello, little halfling. Sorry.
Okay, so
yeah. What's your idea?
Job to do. Clearly, you have some grievances with that man. We are protecting him till our job is done. So we're paid. When we're off the clock, you're good to do what you want. We are going to take him through here, but once the job's done, nothing to stop us from, I don't know, maybe telling you where he is after that. I don't know.
Sir, none of us are travelers. We are but farmers, not assassins who can go after a person like this. If what you're suggesting would mean some of us would have to leave our families and farms for days in this state of disrepair to enact vengeance when vengeance could be had right now.
Oh, accidents happen.
They do. Does your does your companion know about those accidents?
He doesn't have to. I am the moral center, and my moral center says that man has no moral center.
I mean the other people guarding the carts. Do they understand that an accident might happen?
Not right now, but conversations can happen.
Uh,
I have seen a lot of death since joining this quest. I'd like to not see more innocent death. I hope you understand.
While they're in the middle of this conversation, I'm going to pay the guy in front of me a silver piece so I can join the conversation.
Sounds good.
Away from our client.
Sounds good. Cool. Kyle is staying with the cart to like keep guarding it. Cromilts, you're in the back. You can see that the party is like splitting up more and more, which tactically means that like you might be easier to pick off by a large group like this.
You cut out for a second there.
Okay.
Just like start over the sentence.
Yeah. Cromilts, you can see ahead of you that like the party around the cart is splitting even more. Right now there are only three people around the cart, and none of them are party members. Well, player characters, I should say. This is strategically not great because with a large group of people, that means they might be able to pick you off one by one.
So, question. When we're only definitely taking him one way, right?
Yeah. That's why I was walking up the conversation to talk to the guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, does Cromwell's want to do anything?
I wanted to ask Sammy to roll persuasion because you made you made an interesting point that you could take care of this for them, and like yeah, if you pass a fifth, no,
I'm going.
Mhm.
Go ahead. I just wanted to say something before it devolved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the guys the same as talking to him and tell him we have a job to take him to someone for his potions. And if we get him through this town safely, he will most likely hire us to bring him back to where we came from, which means back through your village. And nothing says on the way back we can't quit halfway through and go home, leaving him in your town to do as you please.
You like the half orc walks up to you and says, I understand what you say. You're doing your job, and you're asking us to be patient. My mother fell into the river one day after that merchant left, and she a healing potion allowed her to recover from the coughing because cold water had gotten into her lungs. And like you see that like he pauses, this orc's eyes are kind of like watering, and he says, she looked like she was better for just 2 days, and then her lungs rejected the new tissue, and she just coughed for for days and days. We kept giving her potions we bought. It kept regenerating the tissue, and then the tissue would die again.
Going to step closer to him and make eye contact, completely unmoved by his tears. Do you have a wife, siblings, kids?
Make an intimidation check. I think that like you asking that question is making him is intimidating enough.
But I'm not really trying to be intimidating. I'm asking a question.
Okay. You see that he says, "I do not wish that they get hurt by a scammer on the
I'm not
roads."
threatening your family. I'm saying, how are they going to feel when I'm going to have to kill you, protect this man? Are they going to feel like you feel right now because of your mother? Or would you rather be patient and get him in a month?
You fine. Lads, get out of the way. Let them go. You see that, like,
Well,
they stay
if
near.
this guy gets
They stay on
hurt, he's
either side of the
definitely drinking
road.
one of his healing potions.
Huh?
I said if this guy gets hurt while we're escorting him, he's definitely getting one of his healing potions.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they stay on the sides of the road, pretty close, but they give you enough, like the parts weighs enough that you would be able to roll the cart through.
I'm going to walk back to this guy and give him 3 gold instead of however many silver we need left for the rest of the party.
Okay.
Kind of as a thank you for avoiding conflict, I guess.
Thank you, sir. Thanks. Many thanks.
And tell our client to lean down in the cart, like basically make yourself small while we roll past these people.
Okay. Oh, you're smart. I got it. Cool. You head upwards. Cromwells, you see that the party is moving once again. I
was just gonna. Oh, see they're moving. Sneak back up here, and then just kind of pop out of the snow and just go back in the road.
So you try to like run past those people, or like mix up, join up with them, or
I am trying to join up with them.
Okay,
the
got
other
it.
party. I'm kind of ignoring stealth once I get to close enough.
You see one of the people that are in this group is a gnome with with one leg that is really, really long. So like that person has a human leg on a gnome body and is just like hopping. It's gonna be like, oh shit, when you like just pop up out of the snow and onto the bridge. Oh, it's 1 silver to get through.
Oh, I'm with them.
Make a
Can I hear
persuasion
him
check.
say that?
God.
Reynard, I think you can hear him say that.
I paid 3 gold. Let him through.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool.
Because I get a 3 persuasion.
All right. The party moves up. Uh-oh. God damn it. I had everything selected and then everything got deselected. Alright, give me 1 second. Yes, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to Reynard. Wouldn't it be too bad if one of those barrels opened a little bit because someone was sitting on it?
Okay. As so this is the position of the group when the orc to whom you said you gotta be patient is going to wait until you're all surrounded like this to fly into a rage, run past Crommelts, and try to stab the potions merchant with his basically like not gardening but like harvesting utensil. So yeah, he gets a surprise. He gets just 1 round to do a surprise attack. Give me just 1 second, y'all. And then I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative if this becomes a combat.
Jeez.
I should have made an attack roll, not an initiative roll. What the fuck, Simon? Ooh, 17. Nice. And 3 slashing damage. Cool. Rivaldi like raises his hand and is gonna have the utensil like strike at his hand. He yells and he's like, help me, guards! To my aid! Do your work!
Yeah, we'll help. Don't worry. You have plenty of healing potion in there. Take one of those.
Cool. So, bandits have an initiative of 9. Ooh, cool. I guess everyone's initiative is already up there for those people. I'm gonna roll 1 initiative for Kyle, and Kyle's initiative is going to represent Primrose as well as all right, cool, as well as Rivaldi. Reynard, you are first to act. What would you like to do?
I made the guy a deal, so my pity is out the window. I am going to use my owl with his flyby feature to hit this guy with a inflict wounds.
All right.
Lucky for him, I don't have advantage.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll your attack roll. All right. You strike this orc down, and what does inflict wounds look like when cast by Reynard?
Bleeding from every orifice.
Okay, cool. Then this orc is dead.
So the owl would end up, let's say, here. Then before I end my turn, I'm going to say, he doesn't have to die, but if you continue to fight, I will leave him to die in the snow.
Got it. This is good. Make an intimidation check with advantage. And I think, make an intimidation check. Kyle is gonna draw his weapon and give you an advantage, basically, like be threatening. Okay. One of the villagers says, "Are you a healer, or are you offering us a healing potion?" Okay,
I am a healer.
Heal him and we'll let you go, please.
I'm going to... Does that end combat then?
No.
Well, I still have a bonus action if you'll let me use it to cast Spare the Dying for the moment.
Oh, Spare the Dying is a cantrip, so you would be able to use your movement and do that on your turn, actually. So,
And it's a bonus action, and it's distance for me, so I don't even have to get close.
oh wait, it's
30 feet.
Spare the Dying is distance. That's really good to know.
For me,
For you,
because of my subclass.
Because you're a grave cleric. Excellent. So yeah, you
Death cleric.
like
Great, yeah.
some of the blood coagulates and like heals around this person, and that is going to end combat. They are at this point like too afraid of the powerful magic that you unleashed to like attack as well. So the party is able to keep going.
Before we move on,
Yeah.
because I don't know if they have any way to revive this man, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him a cure wounds as well.
Yeah.
Once everybody's calmed down.
Okay. You head back towards there, and Rivaldi is going to say, stop! What are you doing? You should be healing me. I got not those bandits who attacked us. Come back here or you're fired.
Drink one of your potions, and if you fire me, I'll kill you instead. And keep walking.
Okay. He is going to shut up.
I'm going to give him a cure wounds, and then rejoin the group.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to see how many hit points you heal this person.
1d8 plus 4, right? Is an 18, right? Yeah, okay.
Okay. You heal for 5 points. We bet the half-orc gets up, clearly like just back from the verge of death, and as you're leaving, he says, "We better not see you back here, old man. That's you're an accomplice to him now."
Go be with your kids and be happy I didn't leave you to die in the snow. And I keep walking.
Okay. Cool. The party continues to walk for a few days. Is anything particular going to happen during those few days? During the like at night? Who takes which like turns to guard the camp together, for example?
If they trust the owl, it doesn't need to sleep, so it can always be on watch. But if somebody wants to watch with it, that's up to them.
It is possible that the owl's perception might be fallible at times. Like,
so yeah, that's why I was saying if somebody wanted to join it.
Yeah.
Cromwell's will take a watch.
And it has advantage on perception with hearing and sight.
Sounds good. Cool. So that's first watch. Can you make a perception check for your owl and for Cromwell's as well?
21.
Nice. Cool.
5.
Cool. Who takes next watch?
You want me to keep rolling for the owl?
Yeah. If nobody else is
Raynard's going to take the full 8.
Yeah. Oh, Kyle doesn't need to sleep either. Yeah, Kyle is gonna be keeping watch then. Cool. The party keeps heading up. you you walk for a few more days. You get to a point where you can see the castle of Raven Rock, like in the far distance. You can see the like the mountain atop which it is perched. Although it looks like it's surrounded by cliffs, so that like you need to take a roundabout path to get up there. The road here looks more treacherous and even colder. As you are making your way, everybody make another Constitution saving throw against the cold. And Chromilt, I would.
Let's fail another. Yeah.
Okay. And Chromilt, I need you to make a survival check as you guide the party onwards. Cool. All right. So, that.
I'm a lizard. It's a bad matchup.
Yeah. It is a bad matchup. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do that in just 1 second. There we go. Your party is making its way up one of the ledges at some point. Actually, like, yeah, with a 15, I think Ari, you have Chromilt scouting ahead. You're going to notice ahead of time that there are some places where an avalanche might happen or rock falls, and with the 15, you're able to protect the party from such incidents. You pass a couple more villages on your way up, and everywhere that you go, you see some. You're going to see some people who are affected by the healing potion, and like with like those patches of like old white skin. Meanwhile, like after the first encounter, Vivaldi talks to you and says, "Listen, those people are wrong. I didn't actually do this to them. It's a contaminant that is in the waters of that river that make this happen. All right, it's not due to anything on mine. It's the mountain that's cursed." And that had a bad reaction that ended up causing a bad reaction with the health potions, but it would have done so with any health potions. Okay?
Insight check.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Can I do one as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
Okay, so you
With a +6.
Ari on a he like he's saying, like, you think that he's saying the truth because he keeps repeating those words pretty often, but you think that there's something about his logic that he's withholding.
Like he's telling the truth, but he's withholding some part of it.
He's like, there's more to this problem than what he's letting on.
Okay, then drink a healing potion. You were injured.
He's not injured anymore.
He does actually heal. His head was injured. He is going to drink one of his own healing potions. He's going to say, "I'm deducting the price of that healing potion from your pay because if you'd been guarding me properly, this wouldn't have happened." And you see that, like, where his head wound heals, he starts to grow white hair instead of black.
Huh.
But other than that, he's going to be fine.
Okay. think I see. So he's an asshole, but he didn't do it. Well, from what I'm guessing, he probably didn't do it on. I don't think he did it. I don't think he knows that the potions are messed up. Mr. Kreml says, hey, your head's looking a little off.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, side effect of the of drinking the potion and the water from the river.
When did you have water from the river?
Oh, that's I refill my water skin every morning from that river. So do all of you. Unless you've been carrying liters of water with you this whole time as we've been traveling, which, I mean, you might have a bag of holding, in which case I'm impressed.
So basically, what he's saying is, if we drink one of his potions after drinking the river water, we're gonna be disfigured too.
That is what that is what he's saying. Yes, essentially.
Okay, then.
After learning this, one morning I'm going to change up my spells,
Okay.
and I'm going to try. Let's do that. I'm going to get. See what this is first. Okay, I'm going to stand near the river.
Okay.
Because I don't need to get any of the water out to do this.
Okay.
And cast detect poison and disease. See if the river anything's in the river.
Okay. Detect poison and disease. There isn't there isn't a disease or a poison. You get trace. Yeah. You detect neither of those things from the river.
I'm guessing he wants to push on because I'd have to wait another day to change my spell again.
Okay.
Because I have a couple more things I can do, so we can do it on the way out.
Yeah. I think right now you're in the last stretch of the journey. In the last 10 days of that month, heading up to heading
I
up
can
to
do it
Raven.
once a day.
Yeah.
So if we still have a couple days left, the next day I'm going to try detect evil and good.
Okay. Can you have that spell show up in chat so that I can have the full description? I don't remember exactly what this spell does.
I think that would actually help, but I will show it to you anyway to see.
If it is on your character sheet, you can just click on the bubble icon.
Not.
And
It's not.
Okay.
Not yet. Because I can change my spells every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have this originally.
Yeah.
There you go.
Detect good and evil. Yeah, I see it. Cool. For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. The river has traces of divine purification on it. The river has some stuff in it that makes it magically consecrated.
Okay. I would let the party know, and then we keep going on our way.
Sounds good. Cool. Anything from Chromilts and Sunshine?
Oh.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
As you are heading up, at some point, Primrose is gonna take a moment to, while Sunshine and Chromilt are away from the wagon, I'm going to say, "Hey, I'm surprised, but also happy that we didn't kill our employer immediately this time. He he is weird, right? And like we've been through other villages, and there's always people who look at him weird. So I just want to know, is like, I know you have the colors down and everything. Is there any chance that you are going to do anything to our employer?
With the fact that he drank one of his potions as well,
You're not here.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's specifically Chromilt and Sunshine that Primrose is talking to.
Oh. There's a pretty good chance I won't. Not impossible, but probably won't.
All right. Well, if anything happens,
30%. 30% chance.
Okay. If anything happens, we gotta, like, we should figure out how to take the wands from Kyle so that he doesn't kill one of us.
Oh yeah, Kyle's dead.
Hmm?
Oh, Kyle's dead.
Right. Yeah, but he's also holding the wand for my color and your color, right?
Well, no, he's. I mean, he is, but like, he's a zombie. He can't really do things against us.
Oh, so are you controlling him?
No, we hired someone.
Okay. Oh, that's excellent, because I can rhyme undead with spread now. Okay. Ooh, actually that makes things a little bit easier for me.
Hey, you can't like tell it to anyone, right? You can't.
Is it? Oh, it's a secret?
I mean, just doesn't it sound like a secret? I mean,
no, because you have like you like he died, and now you're puppeting his body so that he doesn't kill you, but also yeah.
There's no one can know. No one can know. Just no one.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh shit.
Are we having this conversation right in front of the client?
No. Like Primrose took a moment to like, what this is basically while you're lagging behind.
Okay.
I'm imagining that there are moments when the fact that Chromilt and Sunshine have shorter legs means that like you're struggling a little bit behind, and Primrose has goat hooves that don't always work really well with like snowy and mountain terrain. Okay, 19 persuasion. You see that Primrose says got it and just scratches it all from her sheets. Makes
Nice.
Cool. All right. You reach Raven Rock.
Nice.
I know.
You have great art choices for this campaign.
Thank you. So I guess rearrange your tokens kind of how you would want them to be, but it's not like the yeah. Cool. You pass by a little town. There's like a heavy presence of city guards that are patrolling around the place. It looks kind of gloomy this high up in the mountains, and you see like you see here some people who have more of human skin than the like you meet a drow that mostly looks like a human from the wounds having healed in a way that replaces their body parts, and like there's a few people that are just like at this point don't even look like their original species. You make it to you make it to Raven Rock Castle, and you're going to be introduced. Once you get to the gates, Rivaldi tells you, "All right, let me do all of the talking." This mage-looking person comes out with a group of city guards of the castle, and a servant is to the side, yelling, "Lady Sylvia Ventress, first of her name, leader of the House of Ravenrock," and like all of the guards kneel down on either side of like basically kneeling and making a path for her to come through. Do any of your characters kneel as well?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I actively shake my head.
Got it. Cool. You see
Hide
that she.
behind the cardigan.
Hmm?
I'm gonna hide behind the cardigan.
Okay. The lady walks over, says, "Hello, Rivaldi. Do you mind if I inspect the merchandise?" Rivaldi's good. Absolutely, go right ahead, Lady Ventress. She like opens up one of the barrels, picks a little bit of a vial and like checks the color of the potion and says, "Excellent, Reynaldo. Go grab him his bag of coins." And you see like the servant heads up and is gonna come back with like this large sack of gold and hand it over to Rivaldi. Lady Sylvia says, "This is excellent. We will be able to move forward with our plans. I'm going to need another shipment of this for the war effort in, let's say, 3 months." And Rivaldi is going to like write that down and say, yes, 3 months, absolutely. I can get that for you. And Lady Ventress is going to say, "Perfect. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm very glad that you're that this time you managed to get here without any trouble." She nods. You see that like she goes over to Kyle and talks with him a little bit. They like she laughs and then is gonna head back in her castle with the soldiers, pick up the 2 barrels of healing potions, and they leave. They leave you out here. Vivaldi turns around and says, "All right, good work, everyone. This is. I will be sending the. I already sent the money for your payment for your one month payment to the guild. I'm gonna write a. I'm gonna write a good review. Although you had some moments where you were threatening my life, I think your party's moral compass held the group together very well. There is that will be all.
All right.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we heading we heading all the way back. Wanna?
Please don't,
I guess that
don't
means
burn
you're gonna
this
make it
castle
back on
down.
your own.
This castle down. Please don't burn this castle down.
Oh yes, those the cart being empty of things of value means that I can make it back pretty safely.
Those guys were not interested in the healing potions. They wanted your life.
I'll take a detour.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Yep.
There is one thing that you could do for me. I don't want an escort back, but the river that crosses through Raven Rock and the other little towns finds its source a little bit upstream from here, inside of a mountain. It's actually got some pretty interesting like this particular source of water, whether it's divine or magically enchanted or something else, it's actually a very good potions ingredient. But the closer you get to the source, the more difficult it is to acquire, but also the more potent it is. Could I interest you in getting to this on an expedition to go a little bit farther in the mountains and get me let's say 1 barrel of that water from the source?
So you did lie. You used this water that you call tainted to make your magical potions.
Hey, water is an important part of like water is an important ingredient in the chemical process. I don't use this water for all of my potions, but and not necessarily for the healing potions. But if you must know, it does. Like alchemists have studied the water of this place for a long time and found that it does reinforce some healing properties, or gives healing properties to potions that are not healing potions. So, for example, you could take a potion of flying and heal if the water was from this river. So I'm not saying I'm going to use it to make more healing potions. I'm saying that I'm going to use it as an alchemist.
Leave us with a barrel and go on your way.
Does that mean you're taking the job?
Yeah.
All right. I have an alchemist's cabin in town. It's called the brewery. Meet me there with the barrel in when you find it, and I will give you, let's say, 200 gold pieces.
I kind of nod and wait for him to leave so I can talk to the party.
Okay. He heads back down into town. He leaves you with 1 empty barrel. Yeah.
So I wanted to apologize for not talking to you guys first about taking this job, but it's a good way. It gives us a reason to go upriver and see what's causing all of this.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I was thinking we probably
Sure.
should, if we go up, find where. What's the word?
Because if it's something good, we can get paid 200 gold. If it's something bad, then maybe we'll have to put a stop to it and not get paid. But something's going on here, and I don't like it.
Well, here's the thing: we can get a barrel, get the money, and then we can stop whatever's causing it.
Unless what's causing all those people to die in the villages below.
Oh yeah, we can stop it and get a barrel. I don't see why that would be contradictory.
All right. Well, let's. I just want to know what's causing all this, and now we have a explainable reason why we're going upriver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get paid for it on top of that.
Yeah. So if anybody asks questions, we don't have to lie about why we're going upriver. We can just tell part of the truth.
Kyle is just going to say, the cold environment is helping preserve my body from decomposition, so I'm okay with it. Not that anyone was asking for my opinion.
We really weren't.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Primrose says, given that he's not giving us a job for walking back, and I get demerits for not, if I don't sing in a tavern all of the songs that I've written for the guild every time we pass a tavern, I need this job if I want to make a profit on our, like, in this 2-month long, in this like month-long journey that we're doing. So yes, I'm down to do this.
Hey,
Well, the town
could
below
we-
should have a tavern, so we can stop there on our way back for you.
No.
we probably
If
should find-
if we get close to the if we go into town, I have to perform there, right? But if we don't
Okay.
get close to any taverns, I don't have to sing anywhere. Okay. So in fact, it saves me a lot of time if I don't have to do the guild's publicity out here.
Well, if we take the job, we're gonna have to go in town anyway, so you might end up doing it.
I'm fine with that as part of the job, but yeah.
All right.
I think we cut to that evening in the tavern when Primrose finishes his last song, saying, "And then they burned the manor and they got arrested." The end.
I thought we were going upriver first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
I was talking about on the way back with the water. We'd have to go to town.
Got it. Okay, let's have a look-see at the map. The map shows that the river doesn't go past Raven Rock very far, but it does go past Raven Rock. You enter a part of the mountain that's where the roads aren't like cobbled. They're it's more trails than anything else. And you climb ever higher for an extra 5 days. So it's been 35 days when you get to that point. Everybody make sure that you took 35 rations off of your character sheet. And I'm gonna need Ari and Sammy to make a Constitution saving throw, because eating Squallin's quality portions for a month is not great on your stomach.
It could be worse.
Ari, I have one question.
Oh no.
Is Cromilt's drinking water from the river, or are you finding another source? And if so, is like what is that other source?
Okay. The minute Chronos learned that the water was like cursed, she is going to try and find a different source.
Okay.
If he brings this up, if he brought this up to me, I could change one of my spells one morning and take create and destroy water.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I will
What
drop.
happened?
I'll drop this spell.
Cool. So
And
you're creating
take
water
that.
for the party. Sammy, could you also make a Constitution saving throw for Sunshine? Sammy? Sammy's muted. I think they might have left. Okay. We'll get back to that. So, Cromelt. Let's see. I think that like when you get to the like near the top of the mountain, you start feeling sick regularly. I'm gonna say that because you failed your Constitution saving throw for the next for the next 5 days, your hit point maximum is gonna be reduced by 1d6. Okay.
Oh. Cool.
That's because of like just like I think you get sick from the poor quality food. Sounds good? Okay.
Yep.
I see that you changed it. Cool. Make a survival check to guide the rest of the party along the river to the like. There's multiple sources when you like and branches of the river. So finding the one that has this strange magical property is going to require first that you guide them properly with survival, and maybe that someone do an Arcana or Religion check.
Do I notice that he gets sick?
Yes.
I will give
Sheesh.
him a couple days of my rations to give him a break from the crappy ones that he bought.
I think Cromilts goes by she/her pronouns.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'll give her the a couple of days of my rations to give a break from the ones they had to buy.
Okay. In this case, the hit point maximum reduction is going to pass tomorrow. Sounds good?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. Cromilts, survival check to guide the party safely.
I will check, sir.
Okay. As you go farther and farther up the mountain,
So I don't take the hit point maximum drop.
you do. That's like that roll, that survival roll was before. Okay. But it's gonna disappear after 1 day. Sounds good?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
You are as you're guiding the party upriver in the last stretch of time, you let's see. I think you misread what the weather is gonna be like one day, and you kind of get the party in a snowstorm.
No.
So, as I should have stopped the combat music. Sorry about that, folks. as you're lost in that blizzard, I'm gonna ask that everybody make some Constitution rolls every hour. Oh, hi, hi, Sammy, you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take care of my dog.
No worries, it happens. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for eating squalid quality rations for so long? It's been 35 days. It's just difficulty 12. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 5 for the moment. Okay.
Just like Crom, I will give Sunshine a couple of days of my rations to give them a break from their food.
You got it. You now find yourselves at towards the very top of the mountain in a snowstorm as Cromelt accidentally guides you, pushes you to continue trekking up at a point where you should probably have stayed in a cave and found shelter. Now, so this is at night. There's snow, pummeling your eyes, reducing visibility. It's really cold, and you're running out of time and heat. You need to find shelter or create create something through magical means or something else to weather the elements. So, what we're going to do, first hour, everybody make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty 12, or you are going to take 3 points of cold damage.
Oh.
So that's a pass for Reynard. That's a pass for Cromelt. Sammy, you take 3 points of cold damage as the heat starts to leave your body completely. Reynard, you already rolled Constitution.
Just for the owl, the little box is whenever I roll for the owl.
Yeah, for the owl. Got it. That makes sense. Cool. That's what is each of you going to do during that first hour to get to try to overcome this problem?
I'm going to lend my survival help to try to help Crom find a cave for us to find shelter in.
Okay, sounds good.
Should I roll survival with advantage, or is it a different thing?
It is going to be survival with advantage.
Oh.
Ooh, 24. Hell yes. Okay.
I don't even think I need to.
You find a cave. You find a cave for the party to take a break in. Let's see. Is there something, Sammy, that you want to do during that hour that you're looking for shelter, or not something in particular? You might be muted still. Okay.
She might have had another emergency with her dog.
Yeah. I thought that they had the emergency with the dog before, and then now that it was over. Okay. I
don't know. I was just guessing because they're gone again.
Yeah. I think we're gonna continue just a little bit, and if they're still gone in a little bit, we're just gonna stop the session there. You reach this cave, and the place is frozen, and it's exactly like what you can see on the map. There is this eerie, strange thing where it looks like the rocks have faces that are completely frozen in ice, and there's this, and as you get settled in this cave, some of you are going to notice that there is a heat coming from deeper in the cave. You are there's a little stream of water coming from between the rocks at the entrance of the grotto, which is what leads out to the river.
Yes.
You have found this source. Oh, Sunshine, you're here.
Oh, sorry. I was responding to someone in another room. I thought I was muted.
Just wanted to ask, was there one thing that you wanted to do during the 1 hour where you're looking around before you find the grotto? The cavern?
No, Sunshine is kind of just going along for the ride. She's kind of feels resigned into her fate and is kind of just like, whatever. I'm here.
Ooh,
Let's get this over with.
Primrose.
Oh, we found a cave. Great.
Yeah. Primrose is also taking 3 points of damage, which means she's on the verge of death. But yeah.
Seeing the faces, I'm going to activate Eyes of the Grave.
Nice. Okay, sense the presence of undead whose existence is an insult to the natural cycle of life. You do not detect undead.
Okay.
There are no undead within well, Kyle is within 60 feet of you. That's it.
Okay.
So yeah. The cavern continues deeper into the ground. You also I would like for everyone to make a perception check. Okay.
22.
Nice.
Give me 1 second.
You got it. Sammy, you are going to notice that there is a sort of like crumbled archway that is barely visible that has dwarven symbols at the top. If anyone knows how to read Dwarvish or speak Dwarvish,
I do.
excellent. This is like this is basically like the sign to say that there is a dwarven town below your feet in the Underdark. This place in Dwarven is called Undercraig. Craig.
Okay.
Written
How do you spell that?
like this. Craig, I think, is in at least in The Witcher, it's used as a word, as an old word to mean castle. So, yeah. Cool. Sammy, that's what you notice. Reynard, you notice that some of the faces on the walls, the eyes shift to keep observing you as you walk through the room. You also notice a sense of heat coming from deeper in the tunnel.
I don't like the first part of that.
Ari, you rolled an 18. You see like you see stuff that looks like roots that spreads through the ground. You're like in scavenging mode as a ranger. You try to like see what the roots connect to, and when you pull on them, you realize they're not roots; they're veins that have crawled through the rocks. Still pumping.
Yeah, guys, I don't like this place.
Like blood veins?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Okay, let's find the end of this cave and get out of here, because this is not a fun place.
Okay.
Creepy.
Okay. Some of your wounded from the took cold damage from the storm. Do you want to take a break? Do you want to keep going? Maybe I shouldn't have asked because you said you were going to keep going. Okay. Everyone, make. Who has dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
Is it dark in the cave?
It is dark in the cave. Yes.
I will light a torch.
Okay. Cool. You can write one of the torches off of your inventory. But yeah, it's gonna shine bright for the rest of the evening. Cool. You walk on.
Cromwell's is gonna sneak ahead and scout a bit ahead, just to know if there's any big traps before.
Sounds great. Make a perception check and a stealth check.
Okay. Well, and
Ooh, that you're not noticed, but you don't notice extra things.
you can't be noticed if you can't notice.
No, you can. You can. Okay. The party moves forward. You reach the outskirts of what looks to be a the tunnel ends in this gigantic cavern that is that has basically a whole entire dwarven town built up along the sides of one of the walls. The lights aren't on like in the picture, but basically this this is what the place looks like. Your characters find their way here, and you the whole place seems to be abandoned. You don't see people around. But you are going to notice that there is a sort of unified blob of flesh on the ground that's covered in white skin. That has fleshy mushrooms popping out of it. That is kind of like getting everywhere around the city, anywhere that it can have a little bit of shelter from the cold. It is also producing a certain amount of warmth. It is the only living organism that you find around here. What do you do?
I'm sorry, I missed the description of the living creature.
It's basically it looks like mold in the places where it grows, but it's fleshy and covered in skin and has a little bit of hair, and it also grows fleshy mushrooms out of it.
Does it look the same as the skin and hair that the people grow when they drink the potions?
Yes, it does. The hair is white. The skin is like beige.
Okay, that's gross.
Yeah. What You don't see any water around. Like you haven't seen any sign of the source of water around here. The place looks deserted. What do you do?
Let's see what I have in my inventory. Does anyone have a stick? Or can I find a stick laying around? Or a broken piece of wood or something?
I think there's the place is built mostly of metal, but you can find a metal bar. I think pretty relatively
Okay,
easy.
I
Like
will
there's
pick
one
up
right
a
here.
metal bar and poke one of the fleshy bits. See what happens.
Okay. It retracts on itself for a second and then takes back its shape. You see that like a few of the other mushrooms that are around it also seem to react when you touch just that one.
That's not disturbing at all. Can I see any direction where it seems to get denser, maybe leading to a central part of it, or is it all just random?
Make make an investigation check.
Yeah, suck at those.
I'm sorry.
Hey, not bad.
Cool. It's the farther up you go along the scaling of the wall, the more dense it becomes. It actually becomes a sort of like thin layer on the ground where you have to walk on that fleshy mold in order to get anywhere. But you are getting closer, it seems. As you do. I need everyone to make a. Okay, no, actually, everyone make a stealth check. Reynard, with your 19 investigation, you're going to spot that there are some creatures up ahead of you that also spot you. You spot them and they spot you. So this is what they look like.
I'm guessing they spot us because of that roll.
Oh no! Oh, don't like that.
Ew.
So like you basically see a group of like three of those creatures just chilling in the upper rafters, but that spot you as you're making your way around here. I would like everyone to roll initiative. I love it when I introduce monsters and then players go like, "Oh no!"
They're everywhere.
Oh, there's a couple of them.
This is just free.
That's a couple.
All right.
And of course, they get high initiative.
Chromelts, you are the first to act.
Okay. Simple strategy. I'm going to use spell slot, cast fog cloud over here in this area.
Okay. It's a how many by how many feet?
It's 20 feet. So I'm gonna do it from like here over.
Okay.
Like that a 20-foot square. That area.
You block line of sight.
Radius.
You block line of sight from the eye monsters who are. Okay.
And then I'm going all the way back into it.
Got it. Sounds good. Kyle is going to say, "Just give me the word. I'm gonna fucking slay those monsters." He's gonna hold an action. He's gonna hold his turn to go and have a fight with them if someone gives him the go ahead. Reynard, it's your turn.
Oh, that's who you rolled the 20 for.
Yeah,
Um,
for Kyle. Yeah,
I thought it was the monsters. I was like, oh crap.
yeah, they rolled
Uh,
10.
the one up here.
Yeah,
Am I in the fog? Whatever
you
tornado did.
are in the fog. You no longer have line of sight on your enemies. I'm gonna here.
And does it end at me, or does it cover this whole area?
Is it what?
Where does it end? Like, how
Okay.
far do I have to go to see out of it?
Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna represent it. Ari, could you do me a favor and like take the arrow and show where 20 feet from the location that you
I
had
placed it here,
is?
so 20 feet would get up to here.
All right, cool. So it's gonna be like following along. Oh no.
You it still.
Yeah, keep pointing along those lines until I'm done. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. That's where the fog would be. And then it's on the map layer.
So then I will move to here.
Okay.
I mean, it shouldn't go that far this way.
Oh, got it.
It should stop at like these line of squares.
Got it. Okay, cool. I will change it.
Yeah, that's 20, so it should stop right here.
Got it.
About.
Cool. Reynard, I don't think you could go to that spot because look,
Wall.
it's just like climbing on a sheer wall. There we go.
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Make an acrobatics check. Or climb on the sheer wall.
Yeah, no.
So 20 feet is gonna be around here. You say something like that? Yeah. Okay. Reynard.
So then I will move. Looks like Kyle's in that spot. I guess here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And cast Sacred Flame on this one. It is a dex save.
Dex saving throw. Let's go. I have a -1, but I rolled really well.
Which means you take no damage.
Okay. The creature emits a like when you attack the creature, it emits a large sound that is echoed by the other two, and also you hear inside of like around this dwarven city, you hear other creatures making noise as a response to this. That is your action and your movement. Bonus action, Reynard?
No.
Cool. All right. Reynard. Okay. So these two are going to move a little bit closer to the edge so that they have line of sight on Reynard, and all three of them are going to. Actually, yeah. My attack is 5 feet. Okay, cool. Within 15 feet. Okay. I guess I need to move to here. So one of them is going to be able to try to hit Reynard here. There we go. And the other one is going to be right behind here. Cool. Reynard, make 2 dexterity saving throws. Okay, and also, Primrose is gonna need to do the same thing. Okay. DC 13 dexterity. So you are blinded as like there's a spit of like fleshy chemical that falls to the ground and like explodes, and you get some of it in your eyes. Primrose is also going to be blinded. Cool. And the last one is going to... Okay. The last one is going to move 10 feet and fall right next to you and going to attack you. With a bite attack. I don't think a 4 is gonna hit. That's their turn. Sunshine. You hear a lot of biological noises coming from right outside of the fog.
I'm going to... So can I see them, or...?
You can take a step out of the fog. You like right now. We're gonna say that you're in the fog. So yeah, now you can see them. Yes.
Get out of the fog, and I go, ah! And I am going to... I'm going to guiding bolt this one.
Okay. Ooh, what does the guiding bolt look like? And does it look like a unicorn horn is sprouting from your hand?
It is no, it is a bolt of purple energy that it is the same color as my unicorn's aura.
Nice. Okay. Purple guiding bolt. Hell yes. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Kyle was holding his turn, so Kyle is going to go over and make a couple of attacks.
Did I do it?
17, yes. 17 absolutely hits. Cool. Let me check their stats. They have 9 armor class, so all so both of the attacks hit. 21 radiant hell. Okay. This thing, like you, so it's like it's radiant damage against a bunch of eyes. So you see that like you kind of blind quite a few of them, and the creature has to move around in order to have eyes that are not blinded facing you. It is still in the fight, but it's looking hurt. Crommelts. Oh, unless if you have another action. Oh, bonus action. Sunshine.
Oh, there's a plane flying in front of the sun. That's what's making it dark. Oh.
Okay, in this case, Crommelts, it's gonna be your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 20 feet out to over here by this wall.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm going to make a weapon attack against... shoot an arrow at this thing.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Here it is. And it's it's an advantage. Yeah.
It's
25 and a 17.
Is it an advantage? Oh, because you...
Yeah, tactics.
Oh, nice, excellent. And you did 2 attacks?
No, it was just supposed to be an advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah.
17
25
and 25
absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
The 4 piercing.
Okay.
To that thing. And I will use...
You draw your arrow, you unleash this bolt straight into the creature's eye, and you see that it seems to be healing the damage that it's done very slowly but surely, as it basically has the arrow in its eye slowly getting pushed back as the eye reconstitutes itself. Yeah, Cromelt, that was your action.
Yep.
Anything else?
And I'm going to move 10 feet back into the fog.
Okay, sounds good. Primrose is going to disengage and get into the fog. Gives Sunshine Bardic Inspiration. So Sunshine, you have Bardic Inspiration. Kyle is gonna ha 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 yell, attack with his rapier, and stab out 2 of the eyes. Okay. Kyle and Primrose both started their turns within 5 feet of the spawn of Ibios. If you start your okay. The ground in a 10-foot radius around the Mouther is dough-like, difficult terrain because of the mold that we described. Each creature that starts its turn in that area must succeed on a DC 10 strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to 0. So I'm gonna do that for Kyle and Primrose real quick. 1 and 2. Actually, Primrose is gives you Bardic Inspiration and then is stuck in place. And the other thing is they started their turn. Each creature that starts its turn within 20 feet of the Mouther and can hear the gibbering must succeed on a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw or not be able to take reactions. And rolls a d8 to determine what it does during its turn. So, Wisdom saving throws for Kyle and Primrose. And both of them are good. So yeah, that's their turn. Reynard, you start your turn within a few feet of this creature. I need you to make a Strength and a Wisdom saving throw. Difficulty 10. Your speed is 0 for this turn. But you are not affected by the sounds that it's making. What do you want to do?
I am going, since I'm blind, I'm going to make a shocking grasp attack at disadvantage, I'm guessing, against the one right in front of me.
Sounds good.
16.
16 hits, yeah.
That is, I believe, a D8 of lightning. And in case it comes up, until the start of its next turn, it cannot take reactions.
Sounds good. I think you fry this one with your shocking grasp, and plop, 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 a few of the eyes explode, and this thing just falls to the ground, dead.
Okay.
Yeah, nice one.
Okay. The last 2 are going to jump on, are going to move onto over the body of their fallen comrade. Actually, hold on, let me just put it here. That's right. To the front. And they are, let's see. Do they recharge their blinding spit? One of them does. Cool. By the way, for the blinding blinding spit, okay. Now it's gonna be at the end of this turn, the Reynard, you will no longer be blinded. Sunshine. Make a make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw as it splashes you with its blinding chemical. You pass. You're good. All right, and 2 bites, 1 for Reynard and 1 for Kyle. Reynard, does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
Do I need to roll another dex save?
If the target is medium or smaller, it must succeed a Dexterity 10 saving throw or be knocked prone. Yes.
Oh no, I was talking about the splash thing.
No, only one of them recharged that attack and was able to cast it at Sunshine. So you're good.
Okay.
You do need to make a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone.
Even though it didn't hit?
Oh, actually, it didn't hit you, right? All right. Sunshine, it is your turn. Oh, actually, wait a second. What is this turn order? Yeah, it should be Cromwell's, Kyle, Sunshine, and then Reynard. Okay.
So it's my turn?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'm again gonna pop out. Which of these looks the most hurt?
Both of them are fine currently.
Are fine. Okay, then I'm going to shoot an arrow at this one.
Okay. I'm sorry. It looks like we did skip Sammy's turn since the last turn. We're just gonna do Crom's real quick and then get to Sunshine. What were you saying?
I'm just gonna shoot this thing.
That hits.
Yep. I'm going to favored foe it.
Okay.
So 7 piercing.
All right. You stab it in the eye. It.
That is going to drop the fog cloud.
Okay. The fog cloud disappears. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Oh, cool. I can undo my mistakes. Oh boy.
You fall into the void.
I
moving back
delete
over
the
here.
world. Oh boy. Okay.
Which is my turn.
That is your turn. Excellent. Hold on. Did you start within 10 feet of one of them?
I start my turn within 10 feet?
Yes.
No. Well,
Okay.
actually, I was over here. Is that 10 feet?
That is 10 feet. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I need you to make a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw. Both difficulty 10.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Your speed is 0, but you are able to
Okay.
act like you wish. So you're not able to move away from it. Cool. That's your turn. Let's see.
Yeah.
Kyle. Kyle is able to move. Primrose is still stuck, and also Kyle is going to be influenced by the gibbering. Can somebody roll a d8 for me, please? On a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing. On a 5 or 6, the creature takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a randomly determined direction. Okay, cool. Can somebody, Sammy, could you roll a d12 for me as well, please? Okay, 9. So 9 o'clock would be cool. Kyle moves all of his movement into the wall, runs straight there and plunk. That's his turn. Sunshine. Sunshine. think you're muted.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
You're good.
Yeah, I am going to Eldritch Blast. This one, I will.
Oh yes.
That misses. It's fine.
Got it. Bonus action movement. Oh, sorry. Make a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
I'm doing strength.
Yeah, strength and wisdom. Okay, you have movement, and you're able to control your character, so you're good. Just do you want to move around? Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Being near those creatures is affecting both your mind and your and the fleshy ground beneath your feet is like twitching and trying to make you fall, basically.
No, that's it.
Okay. Primrose gives Reynard bardic inspiration. Reynard, it is your turn.
Since I'm not blinded anymore, strength, wisdom.
You pass both of those.
I will break out a big boy spell and slap the one in front of me with inflict wounds.
Okay. You're correct. You're no longer blinded. 16 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
19.
19.
Necrotic.
Yes. All right. It starts to bleed out of all of its pores. Cool. Yeah. On its on their turn, they roll to see if they recharge. They do not recharge. They're both going to focus on Reynard as the main damage dealer. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you take 18 piercing, and you make a DC 10 strength saving throw in order to avoid being knocked prone. You pass. You're good. Cool. On this next turn, a new combatant enters the combat. You hear loud footsteps, and you're going to see a humanoid creature get through this door right here. Right here. It's this individual right here who looks over the battlefield and says, "Oh shit, intruders! Get away from the spawn. They're dangerous. They just don't have enough brain capacity to know if you're a friend or a foe." Looking up, you're able to see the creature trying to talk to you right now. Looks like this.
Oh.
I don't know who you are, but you gotta get out of here. Cool, Cromwell, it's your turn.
Why do I need to leave?
You can't be here. Ibios is not gonna be happy that there's intruders.
Yeah, I don't think I will either. Do I have to make another strength and wisdom save?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Difficulty 10.
17.
So you have
15.
movement, and you are able to act the way you want.
Okay. I will move all the way. Well, I don't know. I'll move all the way back here.
Okay.
Fire at the exact same one as earlier.
You got it.
Uh,
I
that's a 12 hit.
does
So-
a 12 hit? Yes, a 12 is going to hit.
Yes. That is a. I'm just rolling poorly on damage. So many ones.
Yeah.
That's 5 piercing.
Okay. You stab one of its eyes with another bolt straight in the pupil. Yeah, it's blind. It's blinded in one of its many eyes. It is still moving and fighting. Cool. Kyle makes. Both of them fail their wisdom saving throw. Okay, cool. Can somebody roll 2d8 for me?
Do it.
2d8. All right. So, Kyle is going to do absolutely nothing this turn. Whereas, roll a d12 for me, Reynard. Primrose is going to run 12. Primrose is going to run 12 would be upwards on a clock, so they're gonna do the closest thing, which is running in this direction, and that's their turn. Sunshine. Make a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Hey.
Those enemies are just really annoying because you gotta make either 2 or 3 saving, maybe 4 if they hit you. Okay.
Strength and wisdom.
Yeah. So strength is a fail. You have 0 movement this turn. Wisdom is good, so you're able to act however you wish.
And I look half dead, mostly dead.
Okay, I am going to. Checking.
I have one sad little hit.
Okay, I'm going to use guiding bolt again.
Okay.
And I'm going at this one.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
8d6.
Hell yes.
Ooh.
That is what, 12, 13, plus 4. That is 17. That is 28 points of damage total. Cool.
You did so much damage. You broke roll 20 of it.
Yeah, like Roll20 is not displaying the full damage. I had to calculate all of it. Yeah, you fling a purple lightning strike the eyes, blind quite a few of them. It's still in the fight. It moves around again to yeah.
For the glory of Happy Hoof.
Hmm?
I said, for the glory of Happy Hoof. That's my unicorn's name.
Okay, Happy Hoof. Hell yes. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to remember that. Cool. Reynard, it's your turn. Strength and wisdom saves, please. Your speed is 0. The fleshy stuff at your feet starts to grow on your feet and is like hindering your movement, but you're able to act however you wish.
Since I can't run, instead of attacking, I will heal myself with a cure wounds. Wow.
You heal for 6 HP.
So it'll still kill me if it hits me again. And end my turn.
Okay. On their turn, this this creature jumps down, is going to take the whole fall damage, which is going to be 2d6 from this height. Falls. Oh no. All right. Takes 6 points of damage, and is going to scream, "Leave while your lives can still be spared by Master Abios," and is going to try to intimidate you before attacking the creatures that are to its side to try to like restrain them and stop them from attacking. Oh, it is lagging so much.
Oh no.
This character sheet is lagging so much. I don't know why. Are y'all able to see what arm looks like or no?
Yeah, we saw that a while ago.
Okay, because it won't even load the image for me. It's okay. I know.
While he's screaming at us, I'm gonna be like, I can't run if I can't move.
I'm gonna hold them. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. So, not trying to do damage to either of them, just to restrain them. And both of the, like, he basically grabs both of those and holds them back. No one will need to make a strength saving throw this turn. Everybody still needs to make a wisdom saving throw. They are held, but they can still make attacks. One of them is going to attack Kyle, and the other is going to attack Reynard. So, Kyle first. And then Reynard. Does a 20 hit?
Oh my god, dude, I'm down.
You're down. And does a 13 hit Kyle? Yes, it does. Kyle is also down. Cool. I think that's a great time to stop for today's game, so that we can start a new turn with with all of the players here to try to solve this difficult fight. Great game, everyone.
Yeah, we need to run 2 new characters. Great game.
No, I like, realistically speaking, I don't think that you are going to die. I hope I think Sunshine has some healing stuff, right? Yeah. If Sunshine doesn't go down, Sunshine can still heal you. Yeah.
If Sunshine gets hit, I'm most likely going down.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And
If they, I'm just
Sunshine
saying, if they get anywhere near Cromwell's, she has to run.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she get one shot again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Sunshine can't heal Kyle. So either way, we lose Kyle.
Oh shit!
I might
oh,
make some
shit.
death. I might make some death saves or undead constitution rolls for Kyle. We will
Yeah.
see. Undead fortitude. I just love it because I love weird monster designs, and I usually when my players are able to detect undead, they're able to spot ahead of time the weird monsters. But those ones you won't, because they're not undead. They're just really weird creatures.
They also do a lot of damage against level 2 characters.
Yeah. Not every fight that you get into is necessarily a fight that you can like that you're guaranteed to win. Which is why there's currently one character that's like trying to get you out of here. Stop the recording.